guys, so wanted to come on here and do a bit of a package opening for you. I didn't get to do it yesterday because I wasn't working yesterday. It's just that I was resting up a little bit, getting ready for today, and I would have done this, as soon as I got home today from work, but I was just dead tired, and as you can tell just by my facial reaction and everything and the way I'm speaking, I'm still very tired. I mean, it's just one of those, first initial days on the floor. You know, I mean, I did orientation on Monday, not much there. And then, of course, come today, it was like, holy smokes. And what's interesting about this is my mom, for the first time, is actually going a little earlier than she wants to. But I got to work that out tomorrow. I talked to some people today, especially one of the people that I think, kind of works it out and everything. But I got to talk to one of the two people that is in charge of the day shift to let them know, hey, I can't do, the 4 to 2 next week, which is the overtime, because my mom, she'll make an exception here and there, but she ain't going to make an exception to do that. So basically I have to go and I have to talk to them. They worked with me last year, specifically the general manager, the one in charge of the place, worked with me last year. So hopefully that'll work, so hopefully give it all to God and pray about it and please pray about it that's happened, that, they'll work it out to where I can do 6 to 2. It's a lot easier for my mom. She can rest up a little bit, just for a bit in the parking lot, and then head back to, head to her job afterwards, like she did today. She just had a bit of a longer time doing so because, of course, it was still dark when she took me. But yeah, that's what's going on. It's going to happen tomorrow, and that's going to happen on Friday. And I would have rode my sister to be dropped off at the bus stop across from Walmart, but the problem was I got off at 1:30. She gets off at 2:30. So she was doing 9 hours. I was doing 8 hours. So it's a little bit more different when you get down to it. So, yeah, I could have waited for her, but I just decided, I'm not going to let her wait. She's going to be flying out tomorrow. Don't know if it's a day flight or a red eye. To Kansas City, then to Manhattan, Kansas, to check on my dad and see how he's doing, going with her husband this time around. But, with that said, and I'm doing this recording through my phone because my computer, ever since this morning, since about 3-something this morning, well, not 3-something this morning, but like a little after 3:30 and everything, I started doing the update and all that just around 4 o'clock. Because, it gives you these monthly updates. And obviously this has to be a big one because the installing for this one's taking a long time. I'm thinking, because it's the cumulative update for Windows 10 version 22H2 for September. So I'm wondering if it's got, a big feature in it, because normally these don't take that long unless it's a major feature, that they have going, or at least something to that extent. But let me know if you guys understand what I'm saying, and if you know what it could be. But anyway, with that said, I got a package yesterday from Frank Hill. He gave me the tracking number. Unfortunately, I couldn't track it. I don't know why Amazon won't let the people receiving the package track it. But yeah, I got a package yesterday from him. It's right here. And if it's what I think it is, it'll be added to a certain DVD, Blu-ray, 4K collection of a franchise. And basically, from a certain interpretation of the franchise, which continues on with a third installment in theaters this December, this will fit right in between the second installment and that installment. So, with that said, let's take a look at what Frank Hill sent me, if it's what I think it is. So, we're going to rip it up here, if you will. And doing this while my mom is on her way back from Patterson. She's taking her time because apparently my second oldest nephew needs her help with, finances, with a little bit of money here and there, and I don't know why. But here we go. Opening this up. And it looks like, yeah, we got it. We actually got, I actually got two here. So what do I mean by two? What do I mean by two? Well, apparently, because he knows I have a 4K player and a 4K TV, he sent me a 4K version, and he sent me a steelbook version as well. And what did he send me? He sent me the steelbook Blu-ray version of the movie, and he sent me the not the movie, but the series, and the 4K version of the series, that being of Knuckles. That's right. This is a series that was on Paramount Plus. It's coming on to Nickelodeon, I think, this month or next month, just in time to help build to the the third movie, Sonic 3, because this takes place between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. You know, so yeah, they're going to be putting it on Nickelodeon soon as well. Yeah, the criticism that this series had, you know, I thought it was all right. But the criticism is, you know, it focused more on the cop guy more than it did Knuckles. More on, what's his name? I think, I don't have I'm using my phone right now to record. I'm trying to see here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get better lighting here. Let's see. Wade. Yeah, Wade. Basically the Wade character. Yeah, not a lot of people like the fact that he became basically the star of this show more than Knuckles. But there's reasons for it, of course. You know, you're trying to take a movie budget character, CGI character in Knuckles, and put him into a 6-part, I think it was like 6-part series that's kind of like a mid-quill between, you know, it's a mid-quill to Sonic 2, you know, and a prequel to Sonic 3, a mid-prequel, if you will, mid-quill, prequel, whatever you want to call it. So it's understandable that they put more focus on Wade and his family more than anything. But yeah, here we have the Steelbook version on Blu-ray, and we have the 4K version as well. So really, really nice, and really appreciate Frank Hill sending those my way. But anyway, though, guys, that's about it for this package opening. I will let you know that he has informed me. He has informed me that he does have a big package planned for later on. Don't know when that's going to be, but he says it's going to be a big one. And Frank, if you're watching, my suggestion would be to make sure that I get it without any interruption. Try to send it out on a Saturday or a Monday so that it gets here on either maybe a Tuesday. Well, I wouldn't say a Tuesday, but if it's a USPS package, that is, send it out a Saturday so that way it gets you maybe a Tuesday at the earliest, a Wednesday at the exactness, or a Thursday or Friday at the latest. That way, when I come home, I can get it. I can do a package opening without interruption and all that, because I have the house to myself for at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 in this case. But anyway, though, guys, just like I said, wanted to give you this package opening, give you a bit of content here. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let me know if you've gotten the both versions on of the Knuckles series on Blu-ray and 4K. Let me know. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Do all the things you need to do. Like the video, ring the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, and click on the links where you can find my content elsewhere on the internet, as well as my link to my Teespring store. You can get merchandise there you can't get anywhere else. But until next time, guys, and I put that in the trash there. That being the wrapping or the the package that the movies came in. But until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. God bless.